Boom. 3, 2, 1, and
It's sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
gang. Back. I'm saying back. We was trying to let the video marinate and all that, but seems to be there were some current events
Hmm.
that have taken place.
Hmm.
Mhm. Now I'm gonna say I did not see nobody hit the biggest boss. Boss. I did not see it, but MMG was getting stomped the fuck out. I ain't gonna hold. Team was getting cleaned the fuck out. I'll se- but team was getting cleaned up in aisle 7. Bad business. How you feel about that, Dwayne?
And this is a case of like not knowing when enough is enough, bro. Like there was no reason for him to go to Canada. Like I don't even know if he had business there. I don't know if he had a show or anything. There was no reason for him to try to get them to play not like us. This was very unnecessary. Like your part of the booth is like kind of like it's coming right. Like it came right. I mean, like we were more focused on the Drake and Kendrick aspect, but he's continuing to push this and troll the situation, and it's just crazy the energy he had for it, as opposed to when him and Meek were beefing. I'm never gonna get over that. Like it's like I like. No, I don't get it. I don't like. I want to say I get it, but I don't get it. I feel like you should stand by your boy no matter what. Like even in war, and war's kind of let me down. But like, there's way too much energy on the situation. There's way too much of him like going the extra mile for a beef that like nobody really cares about at this point. And then, like I said, we were just flying too close to the sun, bro. Like again, what are you doing in Toronto or Canada, wherever you were? What are you doing trying to play not like what do you get out of it, bro, at this point? Like, I
Man, I
just don't
played
get it.
not like us in the city, nigga. Man, I played not like us in your city, nigga. Don't come with that. My thing is, if you know what come with that, why you ain't prepared, nigga? Ah, like I mean, I'm putting it to you like this, right? Because a lot of people be like, I had someone tell me, Drake's from Toronto though. He was in Vancouver. Gang, gang. Listen, when you are repping whatever city you repping, you gotta understand something to outsiders, right? Like when niggas in New York, like we mainly claim like our state, well not our state, but our city. When we talking other, except for Brooklyn niggas, Brooklyn niggas always gonna tell you what's Brooklyn. But for the most part, when you catch a New Yorker outside of New York, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you, nigga, I'm from New York. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I don't know what made you think because this wasn't Toronto, you know, feelings would be different. This is not your home turf. This is not your home turf, King. You're not in the South, King. This ain't Miami. You know what I'm saying? This is not Florida. And for the most part, this ain't your song. Like I don't even know what it ain't your song, King. You took a risk, and it was a high risk, low reward situation.
And then what's crazy is like at the end of the day, it's a different country, bro. Like that's just what it is. You don't know what's going on there. But you like I don't Ross is a funny individual, man. I feel bad for security. The security ain't deserve that ass whooping. That was your decision.
Bro. To get your ass whooped and still have to get up and still secure stuff is crazy. That's bro. Like normally when you get punched on, you're able to go back in the crib, put some ice on your forehead. I mean,
Now that nigga had to get up.
bro, first off, they had to fight to keep you, bro. The crowd was trying to mold you out into people's hands. Like, you was like the rope and tug of war for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after
This
that,
nigga stupid.
all that, bro, was crazy. Yeah, my son was out like, my niggas look like Chris Tucker and Rush Hour. Which one you watching? That was a crazy work out there. Absolutely. So now you feel about it, brother? How'd you feel when you saw the Nikes getting put up on the security guard?
I would when I first saw it. Obviously, I went off of a headline, which is probably never the best thing to do in this era. You know, like it looks like Rick Ross had an appearance, a club appearance, a walkthrough. He was promoting Vancouver Canada bottles all day, so he clearly had an appearance here at this spot. I've bared witness to club appearances. I don't know if you have control over the playlist. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Somebody in the comment section can tell us if the artist controls the set or do they just come through to shake hands, kiss baby, pull a champagne bottle in the air and spin. So I don't know the details or the specifics. But if I was when I first, like I said, I first saw the headline. Obviously, this came out earlier, so we've had more time to process a little bit. When I saw it earlier, and if I'm just going off of Rick Ross tried to play, not like us in Canada, I think it's a little unnecessary. Like, you know, it's not really. I don't know what he gets out of that necessarily. You know, saying, yeah, I played it in your city, don't really okay.
Yeah, nigga. Yes,
Like I played somebody else this song on you in your city. Like usually it's like I performed my diss song, or like Jadakiss performed his diss on Being,
Yeah.
and I've never seen, and I played the record at a club appearance. Like, you played the record, you're not even a DJ. Like I don't. And Ross's DJ clearly wasn't on set. Sneak, because he ran up on the fight, so he clearly wasn't DJing. The music didn't stop when he ran up. You hear like when he ran up, and then the music was no longer playing. So he clearly wasn't DJing. I think it was just a walkthrough, and I think that guy played the record. Maybe it was somebody affiliated with Ross. We haven't heard from Rick Ross, to my understanding. Maybe somebody played the record and they just saw Ross in there and felt like he was behind it. And he's been trolling. I hate that word trolling. I can't believe he's been trolling. He's been antagonizing.
This nigga, bro.
Yo, I know he did it on purpose.
No, I'm not killing this nigga, bro. I'll be back, bro.
No, it was that nigga Chadwick, bro. I know it was Chadwick, and he did it on purpose. Yeah, do the chef spinoff and go. Never mind. See,
no, that's fine.
They're gonna think animal cruelty. No, I ain't talking about you.
Oh, no.
I was about to say something else, and then they're gonna think animal cruelty, and then
my son's Mike Vick.
Yeah, chill. That's you and our other brother.
Yeah, I like dogs. Well, I'll be.
I didn't say you. Vic like dogs too. He in there with Vic, and he love him to death. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm just playing. That was a bad joke. I apologize. But yes, if I was just going off the headline, like I was saying, I don't necessarily know what he would get out of that. If that's the case, but if it's not, and the DJ went rogue and just played the record because Ross was in there, and then they pulled up on Ross, it looked.
That's Grammy.
I've never been to Canada, so obviously I can't speak to it. Yes, I have a passport, but I've never been to Canada. And
welcome to Vancouver, wanker. Nah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've never been to Canada, so I don't know how they necessarily. The video just looked weird.
Oh, nasty.
It looks so weird seeing like these. Unfortunately, people that give it up like that in America have like quite the imagery. They have a certain imagery about them and to them, a certain like look and feel and vibe where you know it's gonna be trouble. Like them niggas over there, like you know what's up. I'm not saying dressed in all black with hoodies and shit, but you know that when you see it. This looked like the most weirdest group of trying to pull up on somebody that I've ever seen in my life. Like you got homies who look like he from Sons of Anarchy,
I was about.
and then
Yeah, I was about to say they look like a group of prospects
like,
coming up from Charlotte. We not even gonna throw this on the big dogs. The big dogs got their stripes.
they said they look like prospects from Charmin.
They don't even get the Sons of Anarchy.
Nah, they get the
prospects out of Charmin.
Like the one with the white tee and the white hat had me laughing the most. Like just him, like what's up was hilarious. Like, what's up, nigga? What's up? Like, yo, bro, why are you asking him what's up? You came over here. I never understood the initiator backing up saying, What's up? What you trying to do? Like, nigga, you're here. What are you trying to do? Like,
yeah. So pulled up reckless.
oh shit.
What you trying to get into, G's? What's up?
Yeah,
what's up,
like,
you trying to get into,
nigga? Why are you asking me what's up? Homie with the dreads who was with Rose Squad trying to get a nice jab off. He tried to get a nice 1-3 off. He tried to yell Nas, how do you say? He tried to get a 6-3 off. He tried to get a nice 1-9 off real quick. And he missed, and then he got slept. It happened so fast. Like 1 minute that hesitation before a homie showed, like you never hesitate in war, bro. If you're gonna go. You feel me? If you're gonna go, bro. Don't hesitate, because that split second will have your lights out, and that's pretty much what happened. You know,
like a Jay-Z intro.
Niggas was talking
lights out, nigga.
Like niggas was talking about the security. That had to be the worst. Yo, I would feel real down if I was a part of the offensive onslaught. With cheeks, like that kick was cheeks, like them, like everything looked cheeks, like everything looked so bad.
We're gonna put this out there because you brought that up. I ain't going for it. If I was to get jumped, I would not mind this group of misfits.
I'm cool with this.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Everybody went
on my block. If you getting jumped on my block,
bro,
you're not getting up securing nothing.
Like, you're not secured
at all.
Like, don't touch Earth.
You'll be a scrolling ass nigga for the next few days if you were
at Ellis. You'd be scrolling at Ellis watching MASH, nigga.
So yeah, I mean, I would have really loved to get jumped by these individuals. If I had to be jumped, I would definitely selecting the prospects out of Charmin. Because the homie definitely got out, and which I thought was crazy. That's see, I'm in conflict here because I'm trying to figure out how this conversation is gonna go with Ross and security. It's like, yo, gang,
he did his job.
Yeah, fact. I'm looking at it like this because I always put myself.
I give you an extra 10K on the split. I look Ross said, way to stand on business. I give you an extra 10K on the split. You heard? Get him 11 lemon pepper flats, Bel-Air bottles, and get him an extra cut on that sneaker, and we'll go from there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know because I looked at it from both sides, right?
You don't want the split.
He got like security guard. He got an argument. You feel me? He got an argument. Look, I got knocked out.
That's why we get.
Then they woke me up and I got right back to work. Who gets knocked out and go back to work? That's different.
That's why we get.
But on the flip side, because I'm always, looking at it from both sides of this perspective here, right? If I was the employer, King, we can't give you no raise off that.
I was getting my ass whooped while
you was doing what you was supposed to do.
That's what
you ain't even do that.
Most
Yak got on my shit. This is a Louis Vuitton. Yak is on me, my nigga. Why is Yak on me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Opie should have never threw the right hand over the shoulder and got the Yak. That's crazy. That's what I was thinking.
Let's give it to Ross. He was not backing that. Like Ross went front line with that shit. So that's not security's fault by you making a decision to not stand behind us. Because
if you was homie,
I'm like Dirk. When his homie was talking the game, remember Dirk? He was right over the shoulder with it. Like, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I was still able to look tough, get carried away.
You can't move in front of me on your own merit and then say, why did Yak get on me? Because you didn't stay your happy ass in the back.
No. See, now if you was a homeboy that was just alone for like the riches and the fame, cool, I accept that. But you on payroll, King. You gotta help me get out the way while looking tough. That's your job. That's it. I gotta be able to look at you, bitch ass nigga. You lucky niggas. I gotta be able to roll out. Why are you carrying me? Because I still got an image to upkeep here. I mean, so
you already
so look, King. I was gonna put you in unemployment line. That's where I was going. But when you got back up after getting knocked out, I was like, he wants his job. He wants his job.
Yo, Ross, man. I thought Ross, it didn't seem like he was rolling heavy out there. I doubt he pull up with 20, 30 dudes to Canada.
Nah, so, not everybody is legal to,
Yeah, everybody got charges. So shout out to Rose, man. I mean, I felt like he did the best what he could do in that circumstance, rolling light. But and let's make it clear, Drake did not send these. I seen the video. Gloves on. What's that video? Headlines. Dun, 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 dun. I seen the headlines. Charlamagne was always making fun of them. Some of those was the most untough goons he ever seen in his life.
He wasn't
fair, but they didn't look like they didn't look like the prospects. I mean, we ain't gonna front on my man Chubbs. Like my man Chubbs don't be looking like he ready to crash something. Like this. Remember, he didn't say Chubbs is boxing. He said, "Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something." Like that means Chubbs got a little hit. Like let me see if he really gonna crash out for this one. That means Chubbs got a little history allegedly. I'm assuming.
I ain't gonna front though. You OVO niggas.
OVO.
You OVO grown men. Defend OVO on a regular basis is getting scary.
It's been scary.
It's getting
scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, like, we haven't been able to speak on it, but now we hearing the machine is on. Y'all are looking very weird. Okay, these are not Drake niggas. Y'all niggas are so thirsty for a win. I swear to God, on Jesus' name, if Rick Ross the trip over the crack, you're gonna bring up how Drake put the cement nigga on payroll that had the crack that made Rick Ross trip over. Like y'all niggas is reaching for everything.
I'll give Drake this. Like he has been an incredible artist thus far, and he has like one of the most
attached,
sporadically, emotionally undisciplined, disengaged group of male fans that I've ever experienced. Like, and I've dealt with some, like I had to deal with Lil Wayne's run in the South.
That had to be tough.
Yeah, that was tough. Like I remember when the Carter came out. Like I remember when he said best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. Everybody know Hov is my favorite rapper. That's the GOAT. So I had to deal with that. And, what is that? Maybe I'm tripping. There you go again.
What do you hear?
It's like somebody sneaking trying to type while I'm talking, and then when I stop, they stop.
This nigga.
They stop. Like nigga, stop. Whoever it is, I don't know who it is.
Whoever said this nigga, man. Like, how you going, bro? You better.
I think the way you do it. Yo, chat, right? You look, hold on.
I ain't tripping, man. Sophisticated ignorance, right? My curses and curses. I ain't tripping. Shout out to Raw. Shout out to Drake. It's an unfortunate circumstance and situation. I don't think it was that serious. Like, I think the internet is just not accustomed to these type of ordeals. This happens whether there's a beef situation or not.
Bro, I wish they had this kind of internet back on when shit was real for real. Like,
nah, for real.
I gotta hear the war stories. Like, I wish I could hear with Jadakiss and the niggas. They said they got jumped in Detroit.
The footage to Jada spitting the freestyle dissing Beans on stage would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been wild.
Yo, the G Unit stories, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I wonder how it was in Cali wearing G Unit shirt.
What about the high 97 shit when Game was outside at 50?
Oh man, you guys about to say
I'll be honest with you. Any beef at Hot 97 when both individuals there lit.
Don't they got the footage right until 50 leaves the interview?
I don't remember. I just know we didn't see when homie got clapped. Not that we were supposed to anyway. That was the era. Everything was word of mouth, but it was a certain crowd that when they spoke, you knew it was real.
Right.
So you had the rumor crowd where the truth got stretched, and then you had the crowd where no, this happened.
These days, them niggas, that's like all in one now. I feel like that's one nigga now. The nigga that starts the rumors and tells you exactly what happened.
Well, the snitches just turning the camera on. Now the niggas that know what happened are just quiet because they know they ain't supposed to be talking about this shit. Like, yo, what happened with some? I mean, some of this, some of that. Who knows, my nigga? Because everything is so public, you don't even want to get caught up in this ish. For real.
You don't want to do nothing in public.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's to the point where, like, people, I think dishonesty has always been a thing. Obviously, this is America. Politics, right? But, like, I think dishonesty has become it should be like a new mental illness.
It used to be like, nigga, like you get put on blast, like doing that back in the day. Like you everybody knew the nigga that would be putting extra sauce on the story.
Hell yeah, that whole group. That whole group.
He was like not like male or female. Like you knew when this individual was putting extra sauce on the story.
My grandmother.
It's just like everybody that was listening to the story would make eye contact. Like,
that's what happened, huh? My grandmother was the goat when it came to putting sauce on a story. Like we be like, grandma, that did not happen. Oh, that's what should have happened. Like she's trying to be like, yes, it did. Like, well, that's what should have happened. He should have said that. Shit, I'm just talking about what I heard. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's crazy.
The nigga that put all the sauce on the story, or the woman that put all the sauce on the story, we just used to look like. It was kind of like to the kids. If y'all ever watch I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, he was telling a story about the old lady and Damon Wayans and Kadeem Hardison when they was reporting back to Mr. Big about what happened when he got beat up by his mom. He's like, she shot me. Like, it just like we was already lying, bro. Why you gotta add man? You got no bullet wound, no shot, no blood, no nothing, bro. Like. That's just how it was. You had them ones, and you still got them. It's just now there's more leeway to be dishonest.
Well, it's easier for them to hide.
Yeah,
because it's a lot more dishonest stuff that's like okay. It's okay to be dishonest.
No lie, like the honest people might get treated like they're dishonest.
They look at you weird.
Yeah, honesty might
for having integrity.
Yeah, the niggas who put the extra sauce on the story might be held in higher regard now. Now if you just come with what just happened, he's like, that's it. Nothing else.
It's not that much entertainment.
Oh my god. I mean, but this is unfortunate. I'm happy Rose wasn't hurt or harmed. I'm happy his team, no, there was no casualties here, because I mean, what really?
I ain't gonna lie. Prospects almost got Dreadhead up out of here.
Yo, you know what really killed me?
You
know what really killed me? When they picked him up. Because I don't ever want a man to pick me up and I'm like with one arm laid out. I don't want that. Like I don't want to be picked up with one arm laid out like this. When he picked him up and the other prospect came over and tried to snatch his out his arms, that was I don't want my girl to see that. Man.
Yeah.
If homie got a girl, I don't.
Yeah.
I seen too much shit in the hood, bro. Like, just
I'm be
arms were stretched out like Jesus, bro.
I'm gonna be at it.
Homie looked like a passion.
I've never been knocked out. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? Like just running, going. You know me? Because it happens.
It do happen.
Listen. If you get knocked out, I done seen too many niggas get knocked out. I done played Jesus. I'm not here. And people still come up to finish their food. So it's very important if you're still conscious and you get the like butter on the bread. You gotta get up.
Sophisticated ignorance.
You gotta get up, King. You gotta get up.
Really? Get up! Get up!
Don't play that. Don't play that.
It's unfortunate, man. Anybody who been outside for real knows the downside of this situation. And it happens, man. It's much to do about nothing, bro. Like, niggas been in mad fights. Like, it's crazy for us, and I don't know how it is for kids today. Like, my fighting run started at, like, Lincoln Elementary, bro. Like, it just kept going. Like, we didn't had summers. Like, we got classics. You know how you got, like, Mayweather Pacquiao? Like, we got classics where we get around in a circle, like, yo, remember, I ain't gonna say no names on it, but like, yo, remember so-and-so and so-and-so, yo, they had one of the ones, nigga. We was outside, we was on Linden, they was going crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but we got classics, you know what I'm saying? We got some classics, facts.
And I know we've been talking about the Ross fight. For anyone who ain't seen it, for the hustlers, got a lot of hustlers that are fans here. They don't got time to be doing the homework, finding these things. So for my hustling niggas, is Rick Ross tagged up here. Well, I mean, it wasn't even Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Security was getting tagged up.
Just make sure you have the system.
Get over here.
Like, oh, like, oh.
You the one I got to pop. Want to make out? Okay, here goes security.
Look what Ross right up on homie.
So, as you can see,
they was
chilling in the background. Wow, I know which I don't know, right? The security guard.
I mean, we don't know. We thought he was out here with that.
I hate that's the part of the song.
It's the Opie fade. This is what they've been waiting for. Yes. I ain't gonna lie, son. If Limp Bizkit kicked me while I'm getting jumped,
that's what I'm saying. And the kick was trash.
Like you really got jumped by Slipknot. Like
that's he looked like I'm a jerk. She a jerk. He a jerk. Homie with the white hat. Like bro. Nasty words.
I've never seen a bunch of non-fighting niggas get into a fight before. It's crazy. Like at least two niggas. Like if it's like a fucking altercation, at least two of them niggas. Like
I mean, look, let's get a Misfits. Let's get a Prospects credit. They stood on business. They just look very bad while doing it. I can't help it, like because it's like if you've been in a lot of fights, or like remember when they tried to jump Whack 100 outside? Like you could tell the way he conducted himself. He'd been in mad fights. Yeah, you know, like you could tell, like the way he moved up, turned around, squared up. Caught the first one. Like you could tell. You could just tell when somebody is used to the activity and to the people that's not, like, because it's like instincts, bro. Like it's like boxing. Like I know fighting and boxing is two different things, but it's like instincts. If your first instinct is to back up, it's your first instinct is like to yell. Like you have to get yourself going to even want to do this. Tells me you don't really do this. Most niggas that do this, they don't have to do. They don't have to do all of that because they already want to knock you the fuck out. Partner.
That's a fact.
They already want to put hands and feet on you. So it's a simple, what's up? What we doing? What's up? And then you start getting it shaking. You know what I'm saying? So
I really be sounding like
shout out to Vancouver, man.
Bro, I'll be out there like
you
tighten
did
up,
this.
tighten up.
You did
Tighten up.
You brought this on yourself.
Nah, I mean, I would be.
The fight only like 30 seconds.
No, it wasn't crazy. He did get
no.
jumped.
I mean in general.
Oh yeah,
like the fight don't be that long.
Yeah, nah.
You don't have time.
Nah.
You fight a nigga that can fight for 10 minutes. You shit.
Boy,
You gotta get paid for
stay
this.
away from him.
We gotta get paid for this. Like we might as well set this up. Have the people come out, get this on YouTube. We try to get some kind of check. But getting jumped by Warrack is crazy. MMG, I mean, y'all losing the Warrack.
He definitely look like a Viking.
We need another. We gotta go back to Vancouver, bro.
That be gone ho is crazy. Like, don't ever put your hands on me and tell me be gone ho, be gone ho. Like that's just what a woman would say. Like bitch, be gone. Like be gone ho, be gone. Ho.
I ain't gonna lie.
When we keep saying that, that's crazy.
When we get there, don't think you ashy niggas can argue with me, baby. Nope.
Bro.
Nope.
Niggas know McCullen Street to Brandywine to Steinman's to Yates to Cary, like any block you can think of, bro. Like growing up in Schenectady, bro, like you had to fight. There was no way out of fighting. Okay? I did not do that in my whole childhood of the 90s. I had to re-back up in the 2000s just to turn around and do this with you niggas
bro.
The
only way you get me in that bag when I make you gotta cross that line. Like I would have blew smoke in your face. Yeah, what's up? You want to get some? I would have been there. I wouldn't even been there long enough for you to say that to me.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not like, standing here with you niggas.
Y'all gotta learn how to start, and I'm still learning too. I think that's something like everyone who's a fan of us and stuff like that. You should practice on learning on who is worth getting an argument to, because we always say when one person is arguing a clown far away, you can't see who's who, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like we gotta learn how to start applying this method, even in the most intense moments, because it's just like, yo, bro. I worked my ass off to get here, G.
Real shit. I mean,
like I'm getting to a point where I don't have to rap no more. I'm walking in here, they paying for me just to breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And here you are, mad because your man took an L, and I'm not even the nigga that cut the diss record.
Nah.
Man, like you I don't know what you mad about.
But you playing it.
then you feel me? And if it's a situation like you said, I'll really be hot, bro. They didn't pay me to come here to argue with niggas. I'm here to show up and make the night a little more lit, enjoy your bottle, and go home. You know what I'm saying? And this is not because niggas are scared to put the pause on you. It's just I work too hard to turn around and to be rolling in the dirt with Warak.
Thanks.
Nigga, this is movie. This is
Blue Browns. I'm fresh. And that's the unfortunate part of hip hop, because it's like it just want to hurt you. Like your audience, your core audience, place that isn't doing the best sometimes, and they will play. You know, I'm gonna keep it respectful always. You do a podcast tour, I'm not showing up to like I'm not showing up with a million chains on to a bunch of people that are on Section 8. Like, I can motivate you verbally. Like I don't need this. I don't need you to see what you probably are never gonna touch in your life. Like what? Like who? Why am I doing that for them? I can do that in a room with a bunch of people who got it. Now I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just talking about me personally. I know how it feels to
that's how I feel,
and I know how it feels to have it.
That's how I feel though. Like wait. I don't even got a lot, but the little bit I got, right? I'm about to get fly for the night. I'm not gonna be at the park with you niggas, mad fresh.
Like, we know where the wolves is at. We know like Chef's Hood is insane. Sorry. Like all I'm gonna say is we know where the wolves is at, and we know where there's no money at. I don't feel the need to get in a whole sophisticated, ignorant sweatsuit, Tim's chain, watch, ring, pocket full of bread, and come down here with peeling Tim's, dirty Levi's, gas station Gildan tees. Like, yo, what's up? Y'all ain't get no money?
Like niggas is chipping it on the pizza. Like
niggas literally they got you know how the team huddle up. You know how niggas huddle up for the next play. Like that's what they do for a 8 cut. Like, yo, how much you got? $2. Son, you had last time. Yo, all right. Just don't put no pepperoni on it. Should be straight. Nah, I know the bitch at the spot. Talk to her, or I used to sell weed. You know what I mean? Like niggas just running plays for an 8 cut slice of pizza, bro. I'm not walking around them jeweled up to my yo, what's up? Yeah, how you doing? What's good, y'all? Everybody eating? Everybody good? Everybody living? You asking for it.
I mean, we always say this all the time. If you got a pocket full of money, you're not about to just count it.
You got a pocket full of money.
You're not about to just be flipping your bills on the bus, like you're not about to flip your bills. Like everybody.
Nigga said this for the girls.
Nigga said. Go through the glasses.
Bro, I done seen all races. I done seen everybody, old to young. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that debit card and it's time to hit them numbers, y'all getting the instant box out mode. Y'all look left, right? It's the same thing here. It's literally the same thing here, and we just need to learn how to start applying it to people and things. Because you can get a lot further by cutting off these senseless distractions.
Yeah, you gotta know how to move, man. Niggas wanna.
That's all it is. Like I'm be 100. That's it. Again, I'm always on business time, right? Now if I was the promoter, I'm like, hey, Ross, you nigga, my nigga. I take a little something on top. You hate your peoples and these people. You got into it with the peoples.
I was listening to a rapper. I was listening to a rapper. I ain't gonna say the artist's name. I'll say it off camera. And he had said some shit on his record. Not even on his record. He was freestyling. He had said some shit that could apply to the common man. Excuse me. And I'm like, damn, that was it was fire. I ain't gonna say it was fire. Like it was cool, like a cool bar. But it was so unnecessary to say. And it's like, this is why you niggas be getting hemmed up. Because it's like the way y'all go out y'all way to shit on the working man is crazy. Like he already a fan of you, listening to you. Some guys who like where they're at they can vicariously listen through you and feel that way while they're living their regular 9-to-5 life. You know what I'm saying? So when you start shitting on him, it's like, for what? And that be the biggest problems, because these niggas, they want to shit on people and say unnecessary ish and say bullshit. And then when they get hit, like, oh, it's so sad. Like, he just, he, like, bro, you was talking crazy. Like, what did you think was going to happen? What?
Nah, doggy. That's what this for. That's what that. Oh, they can't.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm not saying that. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is, you can talk your talk, you can swag your way out, you can, talk your talk on these tracks and spit fire. You can do that without kind of like twisting the knife on people in terms of saying this is where I'm at and this is where you are. Or you can have the attitude of, so what? I'm rich, nigga. I don't care. Cool. Accept whatever comes with it.
That part. That part. Because
accept whatever comes with
this
it.
Is look, something else here too. Because a lot of people want to get out here and, don't get me wrong. You may call me bouncing to a few of the songs or something like that. No songs or nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If the song's hot, it's hot.
I can differentiate. You ain't talking to me, nigga.
Yeah, I can. But all I'm saying is, so some artists understand you're gonna be talking on the dead, my G, and you're gonna take that route.
Oh, okay. That's that new nigga shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna take that route, understand what comes with that. Like you guys are talking crazy about someone's dead, relative. And you don't know how that home was affected by that death. So, you guys want to be mindful what we're saying in these records and what we're doing here, because everything we do and say comes back and it has a actual effect. And sometimes it just be the energy that you're putting out there. Energy do come knocking on your damn doorstep, bro. Even if you ain't doing nothing, but you just so happen to keep putting out to the world this kind of energy, bro. So let's be a little mindful out here what we decide to do and say, and who we choose to argue with.
That's a fact. And kids, be careful. I know y'all have this new culture of trolling. Feel free. I wouldn't do it. Feel free, but just like we told the rappers, accept what comes with it.
Yeah,
that ish will backfire on you. Don't start looking around when you do. Are we closing?
Yeah,
I feel like we're getting mad preachy.
Back to the ignorance. Because if you want to get out here and type like you's a keyboard warrior, my nigga, be the same nigga in the streets. Because if I see you, like check.
It's just sophisticated ignorance, right? My curses and
like shift.